Hey, it's your boy Delight here, and I have a bit of a question for you. Can you imagine the influence of a 7-year-old in your life? Now, imagine your whole life being influenced by the 7-year-old in you. And that is the question that I have for you today. Now, this comes from the research that was done by scientists that shows that most of us, our entire lives, are based on the beliefs that we have learned before the age of 7. Now, if you're new to my channel, my name is Delight as I take you through this journey of personal development. And remember, I have that little goal to get to at least 1K subscribers, and I hope you're going to help me. So please like, subscribe, and also give me your comments on what you think about this. Now, I recently had a conversation between two ladies, and I really hope that they are not going to listen to this because I overheard this. Now, it was two friends, it's a lady, two ladies, and one of them was sharing their story. So she's a teacher, I think, based on the story that she was sharing. She said that, I can never forget that day, because the moment I stepped into that room, they started laughing. And she was sharing a story. So she's a teacher. One day, the first day, she had to go and teach. I think she's teaching English. So she had to go and teach a mom and her child. Now, she said, the moment I stepped into that room, they started laughing. And she said, I asked myself, but why are they laughing? Is it because of the way that I've dressed? Is it because of my hair? And she soon realized that it's because of the color of her skin. And she said, I was more disappointed in the mom than the child. And this is the story that I wanted to share with you, because sometimes we become judgmental, but let us not fail to realize that maybe that mom was behaving the way that she was behaving based on the beliefs that she developed before she was 7. Now, this story made me realize that it is actually true that the 7-year-old in you can influence you and the way that you behave. But failure to acknowledge and to see that it can hamper and cause a lot of negative things in your life. So the question I have is, where I am in my life, the things that I have, the friends that I have, the goals that I want to achieve, the things that I'm still aiming for, is there an influence of the 7-year-old in me, in those beliefs that are holding me back? And when you go through this journey, be excited, because it's an exciting thing to learn that I can let go of those things the moment you start realizing them. I felt so happy after hearing that conversation. I felt sorry for that lady, but it made me realize something, that 7-year-old in you, it's very important to acknowledge and to see the effect that is having in you. And this made me recall a conversation that I had with one of my cousins, maybe 5, 6, maybe 7 years ago. And we were just having a normal conversation. And during that conversation, they said that, unfortunately, I come from a wrong family. And I asked myself, but what do you mean? I didn't ask the person, but in my mind I was like, what do you mean you come from a wrong family? And I'm glad today I can see that there's a good things are happening in their lives. And I hope that they can now acknowledge and appreciate that maybe this family has helped me to be the person that I am today. Because there is no way in my mind I will ever question and say, I come from a wrong family. But let's not be judgmental, because I don't know how they were feeling. Maybe it's because of the experiences that they had as a child, maybe before that age of 7. So the little lesson here for you is to ask yourself, those beliefs that are maybe holding you back. Go and you look at your relationships, your finances, how you communicate with yourself and other people, how you look at people, how you act. Most of the time you'll see that it's based on the beliefs that you developed before the age of 7. But the beauty is that the moment you start realizing this, you can start changing. And that is the beauty of life. And this is what makes me excited, because I know that I can change this. I can change this. I can change those beliefs. Especially the moment you start realizing those beliefs that are holding you back. And you start realizing that I can actually change these beliefs. I can develop a new mindset. I can do things differently. And you're going to enjoy this. And that is just what I wanted to share with you today. Go and look at the 7-year-old and the influence that they have in you, and see what are some of the things that you can change to help you. And also remember, you don't have to change everything. There are good things that are happening. There are good things that you developed before that age. Keep on doing those good things. And those things that are not working, we crush them and develop a new set of beliefs. And that is just what I wanted to share with you today. And remember our goal to get to 1K subscribers. Please like, subscribe, and also share this channel. And also give me your comments on what you think about this. And until we meet again, I really appreciate and love you. It's your boy Delight. Bye-bye.